As you can see, we've got a female flower, and what pumpkin plant that is, I have no idea. There we go, but it's one that's being fairly aggressive about vining, and since most of these are short vine pumpkins, I'm guessing it's not gold fever or trick or treat or aspen. Of course, one of the aspens is vining, and as you can see, the bunny has been feasting on the male flowers. So we've got a little bit of a dilemma there. I forgot that our bunny likes pumpkin flowers. But yeah, there goes the aspen forming a vine. So far everybody's behaving and staying in the yard. So I'm not too concerned about the vining yet. As you can see, our corn is nice and big. It's Silver Queen. This week I'm going to spray again in a few minutes. I'm going to spray Serenade on the pumpkins to try to keep them from getting powdery mildew. And this pumpkin, we'll see how the new growth is on it. The new growth looks healthier. I'm not sure what to make of that white color. It's not making the leaves get thin and crispy like powdery mildew does, so I'm not sure it's a real danger, but still it's kind of strange that it's that color. As you can see, the aspens are absolutely huge now. That's how big the leaves are. So before long we should have some baby pumpkins. And here's our sweet sliced cucumbers. Made a lot of progress this weekend. They're a lot bigger than they were a few days ago. Of course, the weather's cooled off slightly, so they don't have so much heat stress. They can grow faster. And I forgot last week to show you the cantaloupe. There we go. As you can see, they're no longer spindly. They're going all over the place, which is good. They can climb around back here and not bother too many things. And here's our beans. All kinds of bush beans. Lost track of the varieties. There's so many of them. I just threw in whatever seeds we had. And once the beans come and go, I'm going to put lettuce and carrots in there, because that's our bunny-free zone. Of course, I'd like it if the whole garden could be a bunny-free zone. These are green peppers. Don't see any baby green peppers, and it's really been ideal weather for them, so a little bit worried about that, but it's only June. We finally have a German Johnson tomato. If you can look hard enough, I think it's right there. And there's tomatoes on every plant now. There's our basil. I wish the basil would do a little better than it is, but again, it's only June. So, remember last week I was complaining about this plant not having any tomatoes on it, and look at this. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Had to step away for a moment because the neighbors are out, and I feel kind of funny talking to myself with a camera when the neighbors are around. No radishes yet. I don't have a talent for growing radishes. I guess all you do is thin them, and eventually you get a few big roots, but I don't know. It just never seems to happen for me. Okay, I'll show you our newcomers this week. I'm trying to rework this flower garden because it's gotten really wild over the years. There's, of course, is my new rose. And while we're at it, look at all the asparagus. Tons and tons of asparagus. This is a kind of nice. It's some kind of plant that you can step on eventually. I stepped on it by accident tonight. I don't know what the name of this is. Let's see. Delicate ferny black something perennial. Well, whatever. But hopefully it'll take and it'll spread around and keep the weeds from growing back here. And there is some yarrow that I planted today. Another, I hope, permanent resident. And there's a daisy. We decided we wanted a daisy back here. That's a Shasta daisy. Hopefully be back there for a long time. And another rupture wort. Have I got it? I think I've got it. So those steppables that I bought at Menards in the bargain bin didn't do too well, so I bought another rupture wort. Hopefully that'll spread around and keep some of our weeds away. So that's pretty, oh, look at the sunflowers, getting pretty big. So that's pretty much it for this week, and I'll see you next week.